Elvis Presley, the king of rock and roll, left behind a legacy and built an empire worth over $1 billion today. From chart-topping hits to box office films, his influence continues to generate immense wealth decades after his passing. He wasn't only a legend on stage, but also a star on the silver screen. In today's video, we'll take a look at the big paychecks Elvis raked in from his chart-topping hits and box office success. We will also delve into his extended empire beyond entertainment, including groundbreaking merchandise sales and pioneering music licensing, which forever changed how artists monetized their craft. Before we jump into the movies where Elvis sang, let's quickly outline the 4 key categories that define the success of his songs. First, there are the hit songs, which achieved massive commercial success and became cultural icons. Then, the mid-level success tracks, which found moderate popularity and consistent airplay without dominating the charts. Next are the cult classics, critically praised songs that gained loyal followings over time despite initial commercial struggles. Lastly, there are the flop songs, which fell short of expectations, failing to chart or make a significant impact. Now, let's explore where Elvis movie songs fit within these categories. Our first film is Love Me Tender in 1956, which also served as the title for the song performed by Elvis Presley. Released as the title song for his debut movie, it reached at 1 rank on the Billboard Top 100 chart, solidifying Elvis's place in the music world. While exact paycheck details for the song are not available, during this period, Elvis earned between $100,000 to $150,000 per film, and this song played a significant role in boosting his earnings. Falling under the hit song, blockbusters category, Love Me Tender quickly became a massive success. The next movie is Loving You from 1957, and the title song performed by Elvis Presley was a major contributor to his paycheck. He earned over $100,000 for his work on the film and the song. The song achieved Billboard chart success, reaching high positions and solidifying Elvis's place as a major commercial force. This movie was hit, so this song falls into the hit songs, blockbusters category, owing to its widespread popularity and significant commercial success. It was not just a chart topper, but also a pivotal moment in Elvis's career, establishing his dominance in both the music and film industries and creating a lasting impact on his financial legacy. The next movie is Jailhouse Rock in 1957, and Elvis Presley performed the iconic title track, Jailhouse Rock, in the film. For this movie, Elvis received a paycheck of $250,000, a significant amount for the era and reflective of his growing star power. The song Jailhouse Rock was a massive hit, falling squarely into the hit songs blockbusters category. It topped the Billboard Hot 100 charts for 7 weeks and became one of Elvis's most recognized and celebrated tracks. The song was also inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame, a testament to its enduring cultural impact. Other songs Elvis performed in the film include Young and Beautiful, I Want to Be Free, Don't Leave Me Now, Baby I Don't Care, and Treat Me Nice, which fall into the mid-level success category, contributing to the movie's celebrated soundtrack. The next movie is King Creole in 1958, where Elvis Presley received a paycheck of $300,000. The film's standout song, Hard-Headed Woman, became a hit song, reaching the top of the Billboard charts and earning Elvis his first RIA Gold record for a single. Other songs Elvis performed in this movie include King Creole, Trouble, Dixieland Rock, and Lover Doll. While some of these tracks achieved mid-level success, the entire album is considered a hit album, earning critical acclaim and solidifying the film as one of Elvis's finest musical performances on screen. The next movie is G.I. Blues in 1960, where Elvis Presley received a paycheck of $1 million. The film's standout song, Wooden Heart, became a hit song, charting in the top 10 and earning significant airplay. Other songs from the movie include G.I. Blues, Blue Suede Shoes, and Shopping Around, while Wooden Heart achieved major commercial success. This movie, like many of Elvis's films, showcased his charm and musical talent, further solidifying his status in both Hollywood and the music industry. The next movie is Flaming Star in 1960, where Elvis Presley received a paycheck of $400,000. The film's standout song, Flaming Star, though not as commercially successful as some of his other hits, is considered a cult classic due to its strong critical acclaim and recognition among Elvis's dedicated fanbase. Other songs performed by Elvis in the movie include A Cane and a High-Starch Collar, and The Worst That Could Happen stands out for being one of Elvis's more dramatic and serious roles, showing his versatility beyond his typical musical performances. The next movie is Wild in the Country in 1961, where Elvis Presley received a paycheck of $400,000. The film's notable song, Wild in the Country, though not a major chart topper, gained a cult classic status, remembered for its emotional depth, showcasing Elvis's ability to convey a more serious and dramatic tone. Other songs performed in the movie include I Feel So Bad, In My Way, and Lonely Man. These tracks helped to solidify Elvis as a versatile artist, although they didn't achieve the same widespread success as his earlier hits. The film is also notable for its dramatic elements, giving Elvis the chance to play a troubled, emotional character. The next movie is Blue Hawaii in 1961. The film's hit song, Can't Help Falling in Love, became a hit song, topping the charts and becoming a classic. Elvis Presley received a paycheck of $1 million. Other songs from the movie include Blue Hawaii, Rockula Baby, and Beach Boy Blues, which contributed to the movie's mid-level success. The film soundtrack was a commercial hit and solidified Elvis's popularity in the 1960s. The next movie is Follow That Dream in 1962, where Elvis Presley received a paycheck of $500,000. The standout song, Follow That Dream, a cult classic success, moderate chart performance, and airplay. Other songs in the movie included I'm Not the Marrying Kind, Sound Advice, and Angel. While none of the songs reached major commercial success, the film still added to Elvis's reputation for delivering catchy tunes and fun performances. The next movie is Girls in 1962, where Elvis Presley received a paycheck of $750,000. The film's standout song, Girls, came under hit songs, with decent chart performance and airplay. Other songs Elvis performed include I Don't Want to Be Tied, We'll Be Together, The Nearness of You, and A Boy Like Me, A Girl Like You. While none of the songs achieved massive commercial success, the movie and its music contributed to Elvis's popularity during this era, with several tracks becoming fan favorites. Up next in Elvis's film he sang is It Happened at the World's Fair in 1963, where Elvis Presley earned a paycheck of $500,000. The film's notable track, Relax, achieved mid-level success, reaching the top 40 on the Billboard charts and becoming one of the more recognized songs from the film. Other songs Elvis performed in this movie include A World of Our Own, How Would You Like to Be, and It Happened at the World's Fair. These tracks didn't quite reach the heights of major hits, but contributed to the film's appeal as a fun, light-hearted musical. Next up is Kissin' Cousins in 1964. The film's standout song, Kissin' Cousins, achieved mid-level success, making its way into the top 40 on the Billboard charts and earning recognition among fans for its catchy and playful tune. Elvis Presley received a paycheck of $750,000. Other songs Elvis performed in this movie include Barefoot Ballad, Once Is Enough, Puppet on a String, and Smoky Mountain Boy. These songs helped solidify the movie's place in Elvis's musical career and continued his reputation for providing fun, toe-tapping tracks. Next, we have Roustabout in 1964, where Elvis Presley received a paycheck of $1 million. The title track, Roustabout, along with other songs like Little Egypt and It's a Matter of Time, achieved mid-level success, charting moderately and becoming popular among fans. Other tracks Elvis performed in this movie include Poison Ivy League, Carney Town, and There's a Brand New Day on the Horizon. The film remains notable for Elvis's energetic performances and his continued dominance in the movie industry. Next on the list is Girl Happy, released in 1965. Elvis Presley earned a paycheck of $1 million for his performance. The title song, Girl Happy, along with other tracks like Do the Clam and Spring Fever, achieved mid-level success, resonating well with fans of Elvis's movie musicals. Other songs in the film include Puppet on a String, The Meanest Girl in Town, and Cross My Heart and Hope to Die. While none became blockbuster hits, they collectively reinforced Elvis's image as the king of rock and roll on the big screen, adding charm and vibrancy to this fun, beach-themed musical. Next in line is Harem Scarum, released in 1965. For this movie, Elvis Presley earned a paycheck of $1 million, highlighting his immense star power. The soundtrack featured songs such as Harem Holiday, Shake That Tambourine, Golden Coins, and So Close, Yet So Far from Paradise. While the album did not produce any chart-topping singles, it gained moderate attention, falls under the flop category. Despite the exotic theme and unique musical style, the film and its soundtrack received mixed reviews, though Elvis's fans appreciated his performance and charm. The following movie in Elvis Presley's films is Frankie and Johnny from 1966. Elvis earned a paycheck of $750,000 for this musical comedy. The title song, Frankie and Johnny, is based on a traditional American ballad and achieved mid-level success, resonating well with audiences but not reaching the heights of his previous hits. Other songs performed by Elvis in the film include Come Along, Petunia, The Gardener's Daughter, and Chase A. While none of these tracks became chart-topping hits, they showcased Elvis's versatility in delivering playful and lively tunes fitting for the movie's lighthearted theme. The next film is Paradise, Hawaiian Style from 1966, for which Elvis Presley earned a paycheck of $750,000. The film's standout track, Drums of the Islands, gained a cult classic status, as it resonated well with fans, but did not become a blockbuster hit. Other songs performed by Elvis in this film include A Dog's Life, This Is My Heaven, and Paradise, Hawaiian Style. Likewise, the next film is Easy Come, Easy Go. Elvis Presley earned a paycheck of $750,000. The movie's title track, Easy Come, Easy Go, falls under the category of mid-level success, as it gained moderate popularity but did not achieve major commercial milestones. The following movie is Speedway, for which Elvis Presley earned a paycheck of $850,000. The standout song from the movie, Your Time Hasn't Come Yet, Baby, falls under the mid-level success category, as it saw moderate popularity without reaching the heights of Elvis's earlier hits. Despite some moderate success, many of the songs from this film, including Who Are You, did not see commercial success, failing to make a significant impact on the charts. This places them in the flop songs category. The next movie is Charo, where Elvis Presley received a paycheck of $1 million. This film marked a departure from his usual musical roles, as it was a Western drama, which included a more serious performance from Elvis. The standout song, Charo, was featured prominently in the film but did not achieve significant commercial success, placing it in the cult classics category. While it wasn't a commercial success at the time, it became appreciated among Elvis fans for its unique Western vibe, standing out as one of the rare songs that Elvis performed in a non-musical film. The next movie is The Trouble with Girls in 1969, which featured the song The Trouble with Girls. The standout song from this movie, A Little Less Conversation, did not make a significant impact on the Billboard rankings at the time of its release and is considered a flop song, placing it in the flop category. Elvis Presley received a paycheck of $1 million for his role in the film. The next movie is Live a Little, Love a Little, 1968, where Elvis Presley received a paycheck of $1 million. The standout songs in this movie include A Little Less Conversation and Edge of Reality. A Little Less Conversation, however, did not achieve immediate commercial success, placing it in the flop song category initially. In contrast, Edge of Reality gained some moderate attention but did not top charts. While these songs weren't big hits at the time, they garnered renewed attention decades later, particularly with A Little Less Conversation becoming a hit remix. The next movie is That's the Way It Is, 1970, where Elvis Presley received a paycheck of $2 million. This documentary-style film featured live performances and a behind-the-scenes look at Elvis's comeback special. The standout song from the film was I've Lost You, which was considered a mid-level success. It reached the top 40 on the Billboard Hot 100, though it didn't dominate the charts like some of his earlier hits. Other notable tracks from the movie include The Next Step is Love and I Just Can't Help Believin'. While not big chart toppers, these songs were well received by fans and critics, and the album itself is remembered as a key part of Elvis's career resurgence. The next movie is Elvis, Aloha from Hawaii, 1973, where Elvis Presley earned a paycheck of $2.5 million. This iconic live concert special, broadcast via satellite, featured Elvis performing in Honolulu in front of a massive global audience. The standout song from the event was A Little Less Conversation, which became a hit song, reaching the top 50 on the Billboard Hot 100 and later achieving greater success after being remixed in the early 2000s. The performance was groundbreaking, as it marked the first time a live concert was transmitted globally via satellite. The album also featured songs like Burning Love and Fever, both of which helped solidify the special's impact as a major cultural event. This concert is regarded as one of Elvis's most memorable performances, showcasing his return to form in the 1970s. Not just that, the concert itself generated over $1.5 million in revenues from the broadcast. Our next film is Elvis on Tour, his next documentary capturing Elvis Presley's live performances during his concert tour. The film features iconic songs such as Burning Love, Suspicious Minds, Heartbreak Hotel, and Hound Dog, showcasing Elvis at the height of his career. The movie earned Elvis a paycheck of $1 million for his participation, which included performances and behind-the-scenes footage. The single Burning Love reached number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100, marking it as one of his last major chart hits. Classified under hit songs, blockbusters, the film earned critical acclaim and won a Golden Globe Award for Best Motion Picture, Musical or Comedy, and Best Original Song for Burning Love, solidifying Elvis's enduring legacy in both music and film. Next up, Clambake is a musical comedy film starring Elvis Presley. The film features songs like Clambake, A Little Less Conversation, The Girl I Never Loved, and How Can You Lose What You Never Had. Elvis received a paycheck of $750,000 for his participation in the film. Though Clambake wasn't commercially successful, the songs are fondly remembered by Elvis's fanbase, and it has earned a cult classic status over time. Another is Change of Habit, is a drama film starring Elvis Presley. The film features songs like Rubberneckin', Almost, and Change of Habit. Elvis received a paycheck of $850,000 as a whole. While Rubberneckin' didn't make a huge impact on the charts initially, the song gained more attention in later years. The movie and its songs fall under the mid-level success, popular songs category. While the film didn't achieve major commercial success, Rubberneckin' was later remixed by JXL in 2003, and the remix became a chart hit, reaching the top 10 in several countries, earning Elvis a significant posthumous boost. Likewise, a movie named Stay Away Joe is a musical comedy film that features songs like Stay Away, All I Needed Was the Rain, and Dominique, where Elvis received a paycheck of $850,000 for his participation in the film. Based on the commercial performance and reception, Stay Away Joe, 1968, and its songs, including Stay Away and All I Needed Was the Rain, should indeed be classified under flop songs, commercial disappointments. Double Trouble is a musical film featuring Elvis Presley as a singer caught up in a series of misadventures while on tour. The movie includes songs like Double Trouble, City by Night, and I Love Only One Girl. While Elvis received a paycheck of $750,000 for his role in the film, the songs did not achieve significant commercial success. The movie performed poorly at the box office, and its songs fall under the flop songs. Now, as already told, we will be going to explore some figures on big level. Musicians earned a substantial income from other sources like album sales, tours, concerts, and on go further, their merchandising, ventures, and more. As Elvis was one of the highest-earning musicians of his time, let's explore his income came from various sources within the music industry. Album sales, his singing career alone cemented him as one of the best-selling artists of all time, with over 600 million records sold worldwide. At the peak of his career in the 1960s, Elvis was earning about $10 million annually from album sales, a figure that would be significantly higher today with inflation. Revenue from sales at the peak of his career, Elvis earned millions from his albums alone. For instance, his iconic Elvis's Christmas album in 1957 became one of the best-selling albums in history. In the 1960s, it was reported that Elvis earned about $10 million annually from record sales live performances. Elvis's live performances were legendary, particularly his Las Vegas residency between 1917 to 80s. During this time, he earned $1 million per year from his Las Vegas shows, with tickets priced at $100 each, a significant sum for the era. Throughout the 70s, Elvis also made substantial earnings from touring, with individual performances earning him up to $100,000 per show. Royalties and licensing. Elvis continued to earn considerable income from royalties on his songs, especially from radio airplay, streaming, movie features, and commercial licensing. Royalties. Elvis earned significant income from the royalties of his songs, particularly from the radio airplay of his greatest hits. The most successful Elvis songs like Hound Dog, Jailhouse Rock, Love Me Tender, etc., continue to generate income through airplay, licensing for movies and commercials, and streaming. Posthumous earnings. Since Elvis's death in 1977, his estate has generated substantial income, largely through his music catalog, memorabilia, licensing deals, and the Graceland tours. It's estimated that Elvis's estate earns over $50 million annually from Graceland tourism and merchandise sales. When adjusting for inflation, Elvis's earnings, including from album sales, royalties, and live performances, exceed $1 billion. His financial legacy remains strong, with his estate continuing to thrive, solidifying his status as one of the highest-earning celebrities in history. And now, if you want to see most richest band, the Beatles, every paycheck, and not only this, but the real truth behind their vision, you can watch by clicking on the video just popping on the screen.